people, all the students who are here, uh, you know, what I perceive, I am also a practitioner in the uh, gamut of criminal justice system. The lawyers, like police is one of the agencies and legal practitioners are the other one. Then of course judges are there. But for a common person in pursuit of justice, so like in a temple we have got priests. So if you go to temple you have to go through the priest. Similarly the temple of justice you have to go through the lawyers. So this analogy I am only giving to tell you that what should be the conduct of the lawyer, how we look at a priest who is facilitating our, spiritual goals and whatever we may say. So when you are doing a professional course, so the professional ethics on which the course is designed is very important. It cannot be merely a journey or a degree to fetch a job, earn some livelihood. It is more than that. We have found so many people working like in police department also, another department also, that they are doing their job, but something is missing. If you talk to them honestly, they'll say there is some sense of uneasiness that whatever I am doing, I am not fully happy with that. So what is that missing link? What is job satisfaction? A lot of people, change one job, go to different one and migrate like this. Maybe finally they settle at one place, but I'm not sure that once they have settled, they are absolutely okay with that or not. What I perceive the missing link is the expectation someone has about the job itself, and the job has from him. The entire idea of this conversation, what I have done is that if you are not able to understand the professional ethics of that particular job, either during the journey, in the beginning stage of the journey or at the end of the journey, you will have this feeling that something is missing. It happens with a lot of us. You are young, so it may not sink into you right now, but you will realize this. So what I wanted to tell you that a legal practitioner is not only earning his livelihood, but he has to give more to the society. These professions used to be like a caste system in the past. I don't have any hesitation to say. Since past maybe more than 20 years, people from different walks of life, different segments of society have started joining legal profession. This BA LLB course, this is not that very fashionable course till a few years back, but now a lot of people want to pursue this. Still the number one courses are engineering and medical. So these two are again professional courses, but they were open to people with wider range of talents, people who had interest, who could prove their talent as per the requirement of the subject, they got selected. But there also, this problem of professionalism still exists. We talk about medical profession, people go there, join there, they pass out and then they, go to into that particular circle of corporate work, corporatization of the job. Law is also, which was not there. The corporate law is most favored stream of law by most of the students. So the core value is like constitutional law. I am not sure that how many of you are aspiring to be a constitutional lawyer, dealing in the nuances of constitutions and all these rules, regulations, etc., etc. But the best of the lawyers which we remember, a few of them are of course from corporate sectors, from the civil side, but a good number of them are from this constitutional side, dealing with important issues. So I just wanted to tell you that we choose something based on the trends, what is going on, everybody is following and we follow. But it may so happen that after some time you may find that your own desires about and the own idea about this profession is not matching. So then some sort of uneasiness comes, then somebody will start doing an MBA. Law करने के बाद lot of people after MBA do law. So that's how they start कि भाई legal, corporate legal side is not paying me much. I should get to the HR side or management side. All these things happen. At this point of time, I can only tell you that you should take law in a wider perspective. Look at the society and then see how a legal practitioner can help people who are coming for justice. You may not be understanding right now, but this is a very, getting justice and delivering justice, the pursuit of justice, what we call, is a long, tedious process. It is not that easy process. And there are so many obstacles. The role of a lawyer or legal practitioners is paramount in entire thing. Another thing which basically legal knowledge will tell you, which makes you different from other people who are either technocrats or doctors, that law, what Nikhil told, it gives you empathy, means you have to think from the complainant's point of view. So we have got biases with us. We are all, we carry biases from the society which belong, from the caste, creed or the social circle. But a client coming to you with a problem, so if you are biased in your mind, you will not be able to understand the perspective of the problem, and hence, since this is the fault at the beginning, you may not be able to deliver justice to him or facilitate the delivery of justice. So this particular thing, open-mindedness and perspective of the complainant is very important. Most of us lack this in our daily routine business. Somebody comes, at least in policemen, somebody will come, then we have lot of doubts ki why this happened, why you are coming, why you didn't came early, is it true, whether complaint is true or there is some, misinformation included, embedded there. All these things start. So the first thing for all of us is that listen to the complainant and then start working on that. So legal profession, this is basic demand from a legal profession. So I hope this core value you will be able to imbibe, and this particular thing, at least you will make, you may not be, very shining professional in the so-called terms, but you will be understanding person in the long run, and this must come to you. If it is not coming, then what I told earlier, something is missing. So this missing link, you have to find out. This is happening with most of the professional courses, which includes medical profession, engineering. These are core professions. What I call that there are a lot of casteism in this, means the father is, great grandfather is a lawyer and the son is a lawyer, and that's how so on and so forth. Now medical profession also, in fact people carry the same name, only name, the initial name, suppose A. Bhattacharya. So A means sometimes Ajay, sometimes Arijit, sometimes Ajit, but this is continuing going on. People know that I am Dr. Bhattacharya. So that's why it used to be, but now it has changed. So this is a change for good thing. This will bring more variety and more competitiveness in this field, and when it comes, then it will deliver better service. So with these words and K.P.L.I, we were just discussing, since it is a police institution primarily, we are all policemen running this technical legal education course. So we were thinking of forensics. So this is again related with police, and we, lot of emphasis has been given to scientific policing, and forensics is the bedrock for scientific policing. Then there is another upcoming field of cyber forensics and cyber crime. So gradually what we are finding that when we started our job as a policeman, and gradually it is getting shifted. So we have to adopt to new things, at least if I am not that, cyber literate so-called, but I must understand the basics, otherwise I will not be able to supervise the work done by my people. And then of course we are hiring consultants also from different fields. We have got APPs, young people are joining and assisting us in prosecution of the cases. So I hope KPLI over a period of time will be able to include new courses. The number has increased, so we'll have more youngsters with us apart from the serving officers. And all the young people who are here, I wish you all the best. You do well, but the ethics on which the legal services are based, that software must run in back of your mind. So there should be something more to that what you do. It should not be confined to that only. Thank you very much.